able to go invis just in time.
TI winning offlane there, pressuring the tri lane.
Are they getting even anything from here?
Yeah, he's not getting any CS, and now I might actually die here. Universe gets low enough that just one more hit from the Luna.
All the gold from that he's just used to buy more regen. So.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I bet our net worth of Universe and our Centaur would be the same at this point. Universe is going to die again.
Death, no TP right now, and a tip.
Yeah.
Alright.
Psychological warfare there.
Gank from Bignum though. Toss him back straight into the combo and will do a lot of damage, but the tornado comes out from Gunner. That might be able to separate enough. Ghost Walk goes out, but it's not enough. Instantly hit by the tree from Pikachu. He picked it up and threw it in the same frame. Universe getting chased down once again with no stacks on jfshfh178. They feel comfortable chasing it, but now Biver's going to come in.
Tri-lane versus tri-lane right now, top.
They might be able to, with the kinetic field, blocking him in. Fortunately, Living Armor is there protecting the Luna, but not enough that he wants to be able to fight. Even with Happy coming in, trying to chase back Viver. Get a little bit more damage on Peter as well, but in the end, the carry survives. It's just a question now. Yeah, maybe they can actually finish up Viver with the Faithful. He will be able to do that much, and now they have another Entangle to be able to go for Universe. Slowing him down with the Bond, and Universe is going to get Telekinesis back as well. He's actually just going to go for damage, trying to finish off Happy. He had so many stacks on him, but it wasn't good enough. The carry duty, right, between their three cores a lot. They never seem to do like one hard carry.
And now he's dead.
Now he's dead from a double damage Pikachu. Good pick off on Viver. If they can get into kinetic field, they're going to try and run him down with the Stampede. That slow's going to be good enough. Meanwhile, top lane, Pikachu finds an opening onto Peter Pan. Damn, Skeeter's going to try and run down Pikachu, though this is a massive kill, and it looks like they should be able to get it too.
Towers.
Yeah.
At what point can they even kill towers?
That's why Peter trying to take the sacrificial role to protect this tower a little bit, but now Skeeter
I don't know if he was
TPing into
there,
this.
yeah.
The rest of his team is coming in from behind though. They
Okay.
do a Viver as well as Gunner rotating in. They're going to be able to catch Bignum to start, and maybe underneath the tower, Pikachu's going to be stuck here, ruptured up. He's going to try and get the kill on his Skeeter, but he's been silenced before the toss could come out. They should be able to just easily bring him down. Skeeter's going to play it a little bit safe to make sure he doesn't get toss killed, and Pikachu, they'll eventually have him at his mercy.
Now Beaver.
He's going to be in trouble, slowed down. He managed to get the Entangle. If he can get out of this kinetic field, unfortunately just stalled too much. The Glimpse actually puts him away, but the Centaur Stampede.
I'll let it.
Yeah, they're going to rotate over the toss. Nice silence from Viver. That's going to be able to stop the stun that was going to come from the Centaur. And Centaur may actually get bursted down. They do manage to get a lucky multicast. Now the Rupture being thrown on as well with the EMP. He's going to be glimpsed back. A little extra damage to stomp before he dies. Maybe that's enough to get Bignum away, but Bignum can't actually survive. There's too many heroes here from Nip. They're eventually going to be able to run him down and should be able to take that tower too.
So they
Actually, like 25 minutes, they just start steamrolling all the towers.
Yeah, I guess they just want to play around Luna's timings.
Yeah.
Peter's dead. He has drums, but drums is useless.
Stampede coming out, gonna let the Rubik live for a little bit longer. Now the Luna's here.
Luna's
yes, but he doesn't
here.
have the clips, but he does have a lot of right-click damage, almost enough to be able to finish off Viver, but the silence is stalling him out a little bit. The Fateful comes out, and one final nuke from Palantimos does manage to grab him with the lasso, pull him back to the rest of his team. And that should be able to get them the Spirit Vessel charges that they needed on Gunner.
They know about that one.
What's more space for my Luna though?
Oh, just to the other side of the map they go, trying to get the fast kill. The Tornado is there in time to stop the TP away. And that'll be another fast kill from Ninja PYJAMAS. I always like those kind of moves where you just...
Fast play.
Nice rotations. But this is so happening though because
Trying to go for the deny, but Pikachu says, no, not on my watch. Tosses him back into Bignum with the stolen Tornado. And there will take Peter at their mercy and steal Bloodlust too.
Faster, like after, alright. This guy's dead. After 15-17 minutes, Anna was ready to fight.
They know they have to get a kill first.
They're going to be able to
It's a
grab
good
Pikachu
kill.
here, and Centaur is not going to be able to stop this. Into the Static Storm he goes, and they have
Well
no
played.
defense. Pikachu dead for 45 seconds.
They need to do the same, get a pick-off, but get an objective like mid-tower and Roshan or something.
Yeah. So they need to pick off this time. Like,
Then from the front line guy. But it's kind of okay. 2 blinks for Peter. Peter's dead.
Well, Peters.
Now they're gonna go the top area.
Okay. I thought you were talking about just the Luna, but just in general,
Yeah,
no
in
matter
general,
what, it's always good to play nighttime.
If you're ahead, you need to wait the nighttime to... Did they lose to IG 2-0 or what?
No, 2-1.
2-1.
And game 1 was very close. They were actually pretty far ahead, but Universe is going to boost a travel in, but immediately gets stomped up by the Centaur now with the Luna. I think the first eclipse of the game is going to be able to run down 2. Double kill for him. Now slowing down Viber with another nuke. The Blood Right pushes him back, though, and they're just going to content themselves with 2 kills and maybe a tower.
But now I don't see how Nip can address this. Good chance for them.
Yeah, they know the Eclipse is on cooldown. The Smoker's going to break. They already got the telekinesis, the initiation. What a stop, but the Tornado actually came in from Bignum the Soul. He will be able to get a huge double edge with the Avalanche over the top as well as the toss. So much AoE damage that Skeeter's going to probably fall to it. Gunner does manage to get back, though, in time.
Yeah, after that, I'm not sure what you can do right now.
Everyone is full health.
I wanted to be like delusional. This is your chance. Do it.
Yeah.
Getting chased.
They are going to be able to get the Stampede. Runs right into the Tiny, who cut him off with the TP onto the Shrine. And
Don't stand next to him. Don't stand next to him. There we go.
Manta. Clips of that.
Multicast start things off. Defensive Force Staff gets Peter out of the way.
We can still get the tower at least here.
Moja has a buy, but what you can do? Okay. No. Where is the protection? No, protection is gone.
Tower's dead. Now the Luna's going to start swinging on those barracks. The Glades are going to start bouncing all over the place.
No one can go even close.
It looks like they may just be giving up a lane at this point. Universe is waiting for his opportunity, but really,
There's a smoke.
just no opportunity.
Right.
They don't want to go on this Luna. They're going to glimpse her back, but it still has the Aegis, so they can't overcommit to her.
No. You see, they respect a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I memorized our game yesterday. We're just going straight, force them back, at least force them back, and we just did 2-3 mistakes.
Jumped
Game's
on the
over.
Disruptor. That's going to be a fast kill on a Viber, who does have buyback. Tornado, complete whip there.
I
as
just
they
out.
manage to split away from it. The Rupture laid onto the Tiny. They're going to Stampede now. Pikachu's going to stand his ground. Doesn't want to take too much more Rupture damage. They're going to try and go for the last pull him back as much as possible. The Sunstrike on top of all that. He's still only at half health. He activates the BKB turnaround. Tossing up Skeeter up into the air. He's locked inside the Static Storm. Luna's going to turn, finish him off nice and easy. He does have a buyback as well. With the Glimpse coming in, maybe they can still
They
take
want
this
this
fight.
Luna.
They're going to go for this Luna, who still has their Satanic, but no Aegis to play off of. What a beautiful stop coming with the Centaur. Does manage to force Gunner back to the fountain. They're just going to play off this fountain over and over and over again, and that's why J178 is going to lead this Centaur behind. Pikachu trying to go back for the kill onto PPD. Does jump away before he can take a split of damage. Bignum is going to be pulled back by the Glimpse. Happy might be able to TP away safely. In fact, he will, so it's just going to be the 2 kills.
All right, that's
Oh,
something.
maybe Pikachu actually run down by Gunner. Flame Break bumps him a little bit far forward, but they should be able to still run him down. Pikachu's just trying to go for damage at this point.
They have one fight though. One chance to get it right.
Yep.
One shot, one opportunity, but Peter Pan Dam, he will not be party to that fight, at least not with this first life anyway.
Smoke, but
Snip. They may not be in position to protect their own high ground here. J178 is going to get up there. The initiation actually going on to the Centaur, immediately telekinesis in Universe. He's going to get popped just like that. He does have a buyback, but they needed that lasso to be able to catch this Luna.
that's
and
a big
now,
mistake. What?
Yep.
How you just lasso the center?
Yeah.
How's gonna be benefit? How's gonna benefit you? Right now, 4
Gunner
versus
and
5.
Peter, they actually feel like they need to be able to contest this. Blood Right, really good position. The Stampede's going to go out. They're just going to run over. Gunner's immediately going to die. He does not have buyback this time around. Viber's going to end up dying. He managed to get his ultimate off, but it really didn't do that much damage.
No buybacks? Do they have buybacks?
Nope. This guy's good.
Nope.
He got the cheese. He's like, yep, all for me, boys. Give me the cheese.
All on B. Palatemos will go for Megas by himself almost. Pikachu lend a helping hand here, but the rest of J178 continue to play that very disciplined Dota that has got them this far. Sitting back, waiting to counter-initiate, knowing that NiP are going to be forced into one last desperate play here with 15 seconds left on the Bloodseeker. They may have to jump before he's up, and there it is. They're going to try and jump on the Centaur again. There goes that Static Storm combo, but killing this 3 position may not change a whole lot. Yes, the Centaur's dead, but Palatimos, he now feels confident just to keep swinging on these barracks. And NIP, are they going to really have anything left to be able to deal this one? The Fire Blast Universe immediately dead. Beyond Godlike for Palatimos. He's managed to get the Megas. Now Skeeter just doesn't have the damage to be able to challenge Pikachu whatsoever. All that heavy armor on a tiny Fiver. Stuck in the Overgrowth. Almost gets blasted down by Big Nump, but it's going to be caught by Gunner here. Up into the Bloodright. Blink away from Pikachu. Actually got silenced up by the Bloodright before you can get the combo off on a Gunner. It's going to be glimpsed backwards as well. Palatimos with the Eclipse. They're going to try and run down Gunner, who tried to get away from Big Nump but got lifted up in the air. Fire blasted down. Skeeter still struggling. A lot of low heroes here, but can't really go for anybody. Feeling confident enough that Cheese was passed over to Pikachu. Gets used. There goes all the damage from Skeeter, though.
GG.
And GG is called. Game 1 nicely controlled by J178. Just felt like they had Nip in a chokehold for the last like 15 minutes, just bit by bit.
If they wanted to do something, they could do it just earlier. They waited for so long. I thought that PPD would actually have something. They just let the trend and they didn't do anything.